Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, where I just had to redo that little cutscene there for the end of the last episode. But what's the exclamation point? I remember seeing that before and not doing anything about it. Can I help you?
Oh my maker, you cannot imagine how many letters I've received about the fracas at Halam Shiral.
Yeah?
Fortunately, you tied twice as many threads as cut.
Oh.
Although it is yet bewildering at the center.
Yeah?
There are problems coming out of Halam Shiral.
There are always problems from Halam Shiral. We've lost a few contracts, but more than made up for it.
Good.
Although, if a few commendations were given, it might retie some severed threads. I couldn't suggest how. That is better decided at your war table, and I'm not going near that.
Okay.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Okay. Probably not gonna worry about it. If someone got their knickers in a twist over Halam Shiral, I'm not gonna worry about it. Jeez Louise, okay. I don't even know. I do want to do some of the inner circle quests. Oh, question mark, right. Blackwall, is that, hopefully that's Blackwall? Okay, let's go run over to the question mark. Come on. Okay, question mark. I come for you. Okay, I'll take the normal person route.
To know the sanctity of our great institutions.
Is it grand?
Say what now?
The Empress.
Alright, I can't find my glasses. It makes it a little easier sometimes. But it, you know, either my eyes hurt or the sides of my head hurt. So, with the smooshing of the glasses into the sides of my brain.
You have to admit, it looks bad.
It looks like a lot of things, except what you're thinking.
It's obvious Halam Shiral was almost lost to that elf.
What?
He used the Corypheus threat to clear a road to power.
Oh my gosh.
Just trusted that our forces would show up before the entire place was slaughtered.
Maybe. If I knew how a plan like that worked, would I be here with you?
I'm not sure you know how words work.
I'm not sure you know how thinking works is the thing. Blackwall? Y'all good? Oh my gosh! Don't hate me. I still worry. Are you alright though? This looks melancholy. I don't know.
Want a drink?
Oh.
I've a hankering for company.
Of course. What? Oh, interesting. Oh, is this weird? Looks a little bit awkward. You alright?
When I was a boy, there were these urchins who roamed the streets near my father's house. One day, they found a dog. A wretched little thing. It came to them for food. They caught it, tied a rope around its neck, and strung it up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I did?
Did he watch? Well, that just sounds rude, but it's like, I want to be like, the Blackwall now would have saved it, but I feel like in the past he wasn't.
Not the fireside tale I was expecting, Blackwall.
Just listen.
I am listening.
I did nothing.
Yeah.
Not a damn thing. It was crying. I saw the kicking legs, the neck straining and twisting. And I turned around, went inside, and closed the door. I could have told my father, or alerted someone. I didn't. I just pretended it wasn't happening.
You almost want to say you were a child, but that doesn't justify a lot of things. There are things you do as a kid that you would do anything to go back and change, even though you were just a kid.
You couldn't have been the only one there, and no one else stepped in.
Doesn't make what I did any less wrong.
No.
I may as well have tied the noose myself. We could make the world better. It's just easier to shut our eyes.
When we first met, you were saving peasants from demons and outlaws.
It's true.
You're not a man who shuts his eyes. A little insane, maybe.
Of course you'd make light of it.
Aye.
You make saving the world look easy. The rest of us can only dream of matching what you've done. Don't you see? It's not just about what happened back then. There's always some dog out there. Some fucking mongrel that doesn't know how to stay
Fourth
away.
F word. What does that mean? So it's not just about what happened, it was about the dog. Like, the effing mongrel won't stay away. There's always something going wrong? That's the fourth one. I'm gonna keep a tally. Can I talk to the bard? It looks like the bard I'm supposed to be able to talk to. Huh. Unless there's somebody upstairs.
Inquisitor?
What's the current mood?
Unlikely.
Unlikely.
What's the word out there?
The servants of the Empress sent us a crystal glass full of rose petals cradling a single golden pear. I mean, I assume.
What? Well, what? Why?
As you
What was that all about?
Inquisitor?
Do I have to do something else?
Inquisitor?
I like get right up in Krem's face.
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the charges?
Tusks. I still think
Pure
that's
Legion nobles didn't like how
Oh.
things ended at the Winter Palace. They're not rebelling outright, but they've brought in mercenary companies in preparation.
What?
The charges have a good reputation. If we go in, we can buy the companies out from underneath them. The
Oh.
nobles will lose the men they meant for causing trouble, and the Inquisition gets some fresh blood.
Yeah, jeez.
We'll talk later.
Krem, you're amazing. Iron Bull.
You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Sharal was a mess. At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
We don't need politics. There were mitigating factors? Like what? And I don't agree. I mean, I know what mitigating factors is like. There were underlying... Oh, what's the word? I'm not thinking of the right word. There were like altering... I think it starts with an M. I cannot think of it. I know what it means in my head, but I can't put the word out there. There were altering factors, I'm pretty sure. But,
Corypheus had agents sowing dissent and muddying the waters.
yeah, but...
That's just it. Orlais is so vulnerable. If you killed everyone in the Triumvirate, the Qun would survive unchanged.
The Qun would,
I don't know.
but not the
The
Qunari.
Qun isn't perfect, but it doesn't care what any single person wants. Orlais is full of people who care about nothing else.
Interesting.
Hey, boss. How are you?
I'm good, Iron
See you
Bull.
later, Bull.
You seem to be
Nice
having
talking
some issues, though. Can I talk to you yet? Are you done singing? I can't. No, I told Krem. Why? I have stopped questioning why you're on the chair, but I'm pretty sure that that's a glitch. Is it upstairs? Are you? I got the guys right. I did that.
Oh, it's so hard to breathe up here.
Ah,
I did what I could.
I thought I did too. Is nobody in the tavern anymore? Sarah?
One for the Empress. For Gaspar. Brianna. The Duchess. And Corypheus. Right in the dangle bag.
Well, remind me to stay on your good side.
Don't worry, you're sparkling compared to that lot.
Yay!
A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter,
All
right? So long
right.
as there's a book for the throne.
All the
A pretty one, sure.
dead little
But
people.
how many lives are worth one empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
Oh, dang it. We should use those.
I don't know. You want to stop a party? I think you go here.
Oh, those are like the worst things ever.
I hate those things.
Yeah. Oh.
With their little pinchy butts.
Oh, God.
Josephine should add that to her paper threats.
Yeah,
You know
stick
the
them in the
real
ball
lesson
or
from
stick
all
them in a
this?
envelope.
Never sleep with an empress.
Why?
We patched their spat, Briala and the Celine.
We did,
But without
didn't
their
we?
breakup, none of it would have happened like that.
What do you mean? Well, if they hadn't had a spat, no, Gaspard would still be doing his thing. I know she probably won't like this, but
There was a lot more going on than a lover's spat.
there was.
Oh, sure.
There was.
Because of the hole in the sky. Pfft. Plenty of idiots around before, and there'll be plenty of idiots around after. Better save some arrows, yeah?
Yeah. I know. I knew she'd probably disapprove, but really, it wasn't just that. Like, I was sitting there thinking about it, and it's like, I don't know, like, if Briala and Celine hadn't been at odds, there only would have been Gaspard and Celine. The elves didn't actually rebel or anything. Oh, Nike. Alright, we'll be back in a second. Well, that's new. I hope that stays. The music playing. Maybe it was just because I was in here. Okay, so did it. Okay, good. Okay, I don't have to do anything excessive.
There's you, yeah?
Yes, there's me. Do we have
Are
any
things playing out
progress?
the way you expected?
About time we turned around on this.
Yay!
Make him feel like he's on the wrong end of the dogs for once, yeah?
What do you think about the
She's
people
kind of red
you've
in here.
gathered?
Again with your people.
Again with
Right,
your
which
people.
ones?
Yep.
What about Solus?
I've seen how you look.
Oh
at him.
god, same thing.
You're in it. But he calls out elven glory when
Cole.
he does
Let's
it.
check with Cole.
What about Cole?
I'm not saying nothing about that. That thing is just wrong.
Alright.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
Don't worry, you're slated next for the fade. You and Cole and Iron Bull, or maybe Cassandra, because it would be cool to see her reactions too. Okay. Please work. I'm not moving. Are you serious? It's glitching out on Cole? Why? Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, so apparently we can't talk to Cole. Was that an exclamation point, Sarah? Can I jump? Hey, the exclamation point's gone. Okay, we did Blackwall. Anybody else have any exclamation points? Yeah, we got stuff to do in there. Oh! Who's being judged? It's not... is it Gaspard? It can't be Gaspard. Oh! I'm supposed to give the amulet to Cole! Okay, why isn't that working? Okay, I'm gonna go do a couple other things then. And then I will come back and give it to Cole. Maybe I should talk to Solus first? Like, hey, I found the amulet you were talking about. Also, cool dance, am I right? Am I right? Oh,
I appreciate the warning,
You've
but you
got
shouldn't
a
have come
girly
yourself. What if the
friend.
guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for
What's
me
his
or
name?
for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
No.
Oh. Don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
Bianca Varric. Is this that Bianca?
Your name is Bianca.
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
I think this is
I
the
take
one,
it you're
though.
a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
Nice. I like her.
Any friend of Varric's is welcome here.
Be careful saying things like that. Some of his friends you don't want to meet.
Any true friend.
Oh, maybe you do. Who am I to judge?
Right.
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
Okay.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a deep roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
You can get there from Orlais. It's a long way to the free marches.
The deep roads are all connected.
Right.
Or they used to be. Collapses and such. Some of them on purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire.
I wasn't
went
sure
to
if
every
they were just
corner of the
tunnels, but
continent.
that's really cool.
Maybe further. In theory, you can get to any tag using the deep roads, but in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
That's a bummer.
How do we know they're not using multiple entrances to get to the Tig?
Navigating the deep roads isn't like the surface. There's no accurate maps of the whole system, and there are cave-ins, dark
I'm surprised the
spawns, lava
Shaper
floods.
rates or whatever don't
If you
have
find
one.
a route that gets where you're going, you don't deviate. Trying to find another way could be deadly.
I don't think that's super duper important, but...
Who could have given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
Well, of course she does.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
Yeah, but we're chipping away.
I'll keep an eye on their operation.
All
If
right.
you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric.
Her voice sounds
I've got
really
my
familiar.
own work to do, you know.
Oh, and Morrigan's here somewhere. I forgot.
That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the
You
entrance.
like her. You like her. Yeah, I have no idea how long this episode's gonna be. I don't even know. I have to like restart like 3 times.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted.
Wow.
Anyway, you need something?
Oh wow, I can.
Tell me the truth, Varric. Do you actually think I was sent by Andraste?
Shit. This is going to be awkward. I guess I do. Either you're guided by the hand of some higher power, or you have the worst luck.
I wouldn't have pegged you as an Andrastian.
It's a great story. It's got heroism, love, betrayal, and random musical numbers. What's not to like? I don't have a nug in this race. It could be bullshit, it could be true. I'll never know. But I like the idea that maybe you could save the world with a song.
Huh. I like that.
Why are those my only options?
Look at all the shit that's happened to you. You were saved from the explosion that leveled a mountaintop and fell out of the Fade. You traveled through time, faced down one of the ancient
These are pretty
magisters who
cool,
started
though.
the Blights, had a mountain fall on you, and lived. Single-handedly saved the Orlesian Empire.
Not single-handedly.
Stopped an army of demons.
Not single-handedly.
One of those things would be impossible. All of them together? That's a miracle.
So, on the basis of my extraordinarily bad luck, you think I'm Andraste's herald?
If you know the story of Andraste, you know that bad luck is sort of her thing.
Oh. Look at that. Look at the title for that. Well, crap. Oh, I got a rug. Okay. Let's see. Wow. Oh, wow. Soulless. It's awesome. Kind of creepy with that face, but I mean, with whatever it is, the faceless thing staring out. And I wonder, is that the assassin? Is that the Vivian? What? No, not Vivian. Whatever her name was. Wow. He does things in like strange color choices. Like he has a strange eye for things, you know? It's awesome though. Look at this. It's amazing. I mean, really, this is one of my favorite rooms. It's even way cooler than mine. So, okay. Looks like each chapter or whatever has its own little section, you know what I mean? So there's 1, 2. 2 more chapters in this story. Besides, you know, all the other things, but... So does he put the sheets on things when he's painting, or what? I don't remember what was over here. Dang, I wonder if there actually is just 2 more grand adventure type thing, you know? Like, I mean, we did the Grey Wardens and the ball, and then we've got this one, like, something else coming up, I guess, and... But we're gonna spend some time doing some Inner Circle quests and stuff, and I want to go to the Solasan Temple, or whatever it's called, Solasan.
There are spirits hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations, the machinations, betrayals. After our time in Halam Shiral, I understand why. I had forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
Really? No way. I mean, it makes sense, I guess.
I'm pleased you had a good time.
Political gambits? Broken promises? Half-truths? It is a palace full of motivation.
Huh.
And motivation is where great things happen. In any event, Celine should now be a steadfast ally.
Oh, good.
And Briala as well, thanks to your efforts on her behalf.
Yes! And we danced. That was fun.
My heart.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shiral.
And to you. Let's get this off my screen. That's so funny. Demands of the Qun. Oh, right. Promise of destruction. Okay. I know. Shh. Have to talk to people. But, interesting. I wouldn't have ever pegged him really as some... Because he always wanders the wilds and stuff, but maybe it's the old ruins of palaces like he enjoys. Like he mentioned that he's been there a lot in the Fade. But... yeah, like he's been to a lot of like palace things in the Fade and everything. Sorry, I'll get out of your scripted path. But, that's interesting that he likes that sort of a thing. It makes you wonder, like, where he came from and why he is the way he is. Like, why did you... I don't know, did he ever go to palaces? I don't think so. Like, he's been an apostate. They wouldn't let an apostate in. Dorian, you have anything new?
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace.
Indeed.
Saving the day, reconciling lovers, mediating a civil war. So sugary, it's nauseating. All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
Aww.
That's something you'd like to do more often, then?
Watch as you twist an entire empire around your little finger. Yes, please. Of course, that leaves only Tevinter. And it wouldn't work as well there.
Dang it.
No. Why not?
Our dances are so much more intense. If an evening lacks a murder, we sniff and call it a ball. I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. It's fascinating.
What? Oh, you're fascinating. Jeez, I just wonder how much he exaggerates.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
I never do, Dorian. I never do. Hold on. A fourth face has appeared. in this? Is it, or no, is this? Oh no, that's Vivian, who I never see. Hey Vivian! Did you know that Morrigan's here? Whoa, hey. Whoa, hey. Sorry, I didn't take you.
I wonder if you might help me with a delicate situation.
You look like you're in pain.
There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern. I had arranged
that
to
was
obtain
dramatic.
It, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War.
I didn't know you were an alchemist, Vivian. What exactly is this project you're working on?
It is a special request from a member of the Council of Heralds. I am still the Imperial Court in
Yeah, well, they really need you.
The matter is private. That is all there is to say.
You want me to risk my life to get this thing for you, but you won't tell me what it's for.
My dear, it is hardly proper for me to blab the secrets of those who put trust in my discretion. I would not have attained my position at court if I didn't know when to be silent.
Okay.
I'm not a hunter. Why do you think I can help?
This beast is not hunted for sport, as other wyverns sometimes are. It is far more deadly. In the past, chevaliers have been dispatched to either kill the creatures or drive them away from villages. Since my chevaliers have fallen to political conflict, I find myself in need of someone with a martial aptitude.
I thought you were.
If I'm going to hunt down a snowy wyvern, I need you to tell me everything you know about it.
They're quite rare and exceedingly dangerous.
Cool.
Their venom is the most potent of any wyvern.
Wow.
Ordinary hunters would not make the attempt. The risk is too great. You, my dear, would certainly be an equal to this monster.
Ah, well, it sounds interesting. Oh, that's mean.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful.
She doesn't hate
I shall
me
give the
as
location
much.
of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my
Why not
dear,
just give it to me?
I must have its heart, or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
You're sort of creepy. And we're on... Is this my room? Okay, good. I was like, freaking, I don't want to go to my room.
You walked physically through the Fae.
Oh, yeah.
Please tell me what you remember.
Was fascinating.
I've heard stories about the dangers of the Fade, but I've never actually seen them before.
No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Majesty.
I haven't talked to Vivian in ages.
I'm positively envious right now.
Really, you are. I'll have to bring you on like the third time I go. Oh, is Morrigan over here now? Where am I? I don't know. I've got all these open rooms. Are we gonna get more people? It's whoa, whoa, whoa. Wasn't I in here? Yeah. No, I wasn't. Was I? I don't know. I thought I remember reading this. If we haven't read it, there's the first paragraph and the last. I do remember reading that. It must have been on something that I don't know. I had an issue with the save a while ago, as you can tell, because this one's gonna be freaking all chop it up it, but oh, I swear I've been here before. I don't know if that was in one where like the audio stopped working or what, but pretty sure I would have kept track of it. I'm usually pretty good at that. Well, where's Morrigan? I guess we could look at the map. I wonder if she'll show up as a face. Varric, Vivian, everybody there's normal. Cullen, Cole, can't freaking go. Oh, Morrigan's in the garden! I guess that's a good place. Nobody will bother her there, maybe. Hello? Everything well?
There is a problem that needs your attention, Inquisitor.
Sweet! Well, thanks. Should I talk to you?
Inquisitor, the soldiers say you banished the demons at Adamant and freed the Grey Warden mages. I understand from Sister Liliana but the truth is somewhat more complex, but no less extraordinary. She said that you spoke with a figure in the Fade that seemed to be the soul of divine Justinia. I suspect many of the faithful would like to know what Justinia told you.
Holy buckets.
She helped me remember what happened at the Conclave. The Maker didn't give me the mark on my hand. I was struck in battle. And Andraste didn't send me. The figure everyone saw was Divine Justinia.
I'm so sorry. That must have come as quite a shock.
It doesn't matter.
I don't have time to dwell on it. We have a war to fight.
Then I will save my own ruminations upon faith and belief, and simply pray for your success, Inquisitor.
Thank you.
It is wise that you do not let what happened in the Fade spread, however. Some would not understand.
Don't spread it around, then.
Now, is there anything I can help you with?
Nope.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
And you as well. Let's see. Ew. Oh, that's what a deep mushroom looks like. Oh, good God. What the flip? Why is that? It's a freaking spider. It looks like a spider. Why is the Dawn Lotus, like, in the ground? That's weird. That's weird. Blah, blah. Quick. I guess I could just replant as I go, but let's plant a bunch of, elf fruit. Elfroot. I need Elfroot. I think I need Vandalaria too. So yeah. We'll do Elfroot. Okay. That's just nasty. Let's do some Vandalaria over here. Oh my gosh, I'm like really super sicked out by that. Yeah, Vandalaria. Turn it off. Okay. Okay, Morrigan. Where are you? She over there? Are you gonna be... Is that her? Oh, she's wearing her normal clothes! Now I recognize you, because your boobs are hanging out. Yeah, I did not recognize her at the ball.
It's a large fortress, Inquisitor. To think, until recently, this place stood decrepit. Occupied only by the desperate and the lost.
That's what we were.
Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
We should ask Skyhold.
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves.
I did learn that.
They called it Terra Salan, the place
How does
where
she know?
the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
Wow.
I like this place. I've made it mine.
Aww.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness.
I'm so
Those
cute.
who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
Thank you.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know?
Do you know?
What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
See, I wanted eyes like that. I didn't realize on my second character I tried to make eyes like that, I think. She looks so cool. I thought she got like pants on. I didn't realize that she had like a
I hear the Grey
pants.
Wardens are now banished from southern lands. Such a descent into infamy after their victory in the Fifth Blight. I wonder if they wish now that the war had spread further. They have until the next archdemons rise to repair what damage they have done, if they are even able.
Wow. Questions.
Now that you've seen the Inquisition up close, what are your impressions?
'Tis remarkable what you have built. I'll give you that.
Thank
Soldiers are camped outside Skyhold in numbers that would give any nation pause. All this in precious little time, conjured from thin air through the power of fervor alone. I wonder if Corypheus suspected what he was enabling, just as I wonder what will become of all this once he is defeated.
I have no idea what will happen once all this is over.
Do you not? No doubt there will be countless men and women with suggestions.
Indeed.
Beware the heights you reach, Inquisitor. When this is done, many will be eager to knock you back down.
I'd like to know more about you.
Ah, yes. Whence comes the mystery woman slinking her way into
Slinking is a good word.
Once I was an apostate, living well away from the banal influence of the Chantry in the Kokari Wilds.
Kokari.
Then came the Fifth Blight with its darkspawn, and I left Ferelden for the Empress's court.
Why?
It's certain the nobles of Orlais breathe a collective sigh of relief that I am now here.
Yeah, why the Orlesian court?
The Orlesian court seems like an odd place to find someone like you.
That was the point, originally. I knew the Empress was intrigued by the arcane, and that I could answer questions no Chantry mage could. Thus, we fit together nicely. I became her advisor, and she my benefactor and source of refuge. Truth be told, our arrangement would not have lasted much longer. Too many wagging tongues, even for Celine.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight.
The Blight began in the Kokari Wilds, so yes, I experienced it firsthand.
I remember that.
Indeed, I fought at the hero of Ferelden's side for a time. She is the reason the Blight was defeated. We did not part on good terms. I regret a great deal, but that, most of all. And after that, I came to Orlais. The last place one would look for me, or such was my hope.
I see.
It's odd that an apostate could live so openly.
It confuses those who expect apostates to cower and hide. I stand boldly before them and demand to know why I need some Chantry mage to teach me to control my power. They would put me on a leash so they can feel safer at night. I am uninterested in their comfort. Naturally, it helps to have friends in high places.
Indeed.
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
Hey.
I imagine your forces will be heading into the Arbor Wilds very
Why?
soon, Inquisitor. Trust me when I say that wherever the Alluvian is hidden, it is worth any effort to prevent Corypheus from acquiring it.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. I legit don't know.
What work have you been doing to help us?
Currently, my efforts are focused on determining what Corypheus is, and from where his power comes.
Talk to Dorian. Dorian's doing that.
The elven orb he carries is what draws
How do you know?
I wonder if the power he used to tear open the Fade, in fact, came from the orb.
It is.
Perhaps it is even the source of your anchor. If I learn of its origin, I may also learn what Corypheus now intends, as well as his weaknesses.
I could use your company for my excursions outside Skyhold.
I have spent my share of time wandering the wilderness in the company of others, Inquisitor. Thank you for the invitation, but for now I will restrict my efforts to researching the arcane.
Makes sense.
Do you know anything about his dragon?
It has the appearance of an archdemon. Of that, I am certain. A true archdemon, however, is supposedly the corrupted form of an old god. Has Corypheus actually dug up one of the ancient prisons? If so, why has a new blight not begun?
What do you
mean?
His
dragon is something else, something connected to his blighted nature as well as his magic. Beyond that, I cannot say.
Is it even possible that Corypheus could succeed?
The Black City exists. Wherever one goes in the Fade, it is visible in the sky. The last time Corypheus and his cohort stormed its doors, they unleashed the Blight upon the world. This time, perhaps he might indeed gain untold power, becoming something unto a god. It is also possible he could unleash something far worse than the Blights. So yes, Corypheus could succeed in his goal. If not, his attempt alone could destroy the world.
Corypheus says I'm a rival. Does that mean...
Could you become a god? That depends.
Huh.
Are you prepared to use your anchor to enter the Black City?
I already did.
I wouldn't know how, if that's even possible.
Perhaps Corypheus fears the moment when you learn.
However you can help, it's appreciated.
Continue prodding at Corypheus, Inquisitor. Elicit a reaction, and we may yet learn from it.
Okay.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Of course.
Interesting. Ah, so interesting. Something looks really wrong with your face. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here. Hopefully it's been a reasonably sized episode. I think I'll actually run up to the war table really quick and get some missions going while we wander around. But thank you all for joining me. I really like Morrigan. Like, she's really cool. Like, I liked her what I saw of in Origins. She's like this, I don't know, the Chasine, the Kokari Wilds, like, seemed like a really cool origin story. I was like, too bad I can't be one. But anyway, thank you all again for joining me. I will see you in the next one.